great college basketball game. Tremendous. Hats off to Coach Kruger for having this team come in here and fight the way they did. And even after they got down 12 they take on his personality. They don't flinch. They continue to fight and came back and took the lead. But really, really, really happy for my kids as they continue to show what they're about and who they are as people. Guys that just keep fighting for each other, keep fighting for the culture that we're trying to build, keep fighting to try to help people understand that, we got a pretty good basketball team.
Everybody here talks about like the big OU-OSU rivalry. Being from California, I don't know much about that. So the first game, like, people say, man, we hate OU or things like that, and like I didn't have a passion or a real dislike, for the other university. Obviously, we respect them at a very high level, but after that game, seeing how the game went and being able to come back and play in Gallagher, I just think I had just another level of passion, and the rivalry kind of was instilled in me a little bit after the first game.
Being ready to go from the beginning, it starts with me. I didn't bring the energy from the beginning, and so yeah, just do that and we'll get better.
Trae Young's the best college basketball player since Steph Curry, and I don't think it's close because of the way he makes other people better. He's elevated that team who was pretty much all together last year and didn't have the type of success that they're having to being a national championship contender.
He's talented. I mean, I'm not big on giving the opposite team too much credit, but I mean he's very talented. He's a very talented young man. But I think our team did a great job of staying locked in. I don't think anybody else scored double figures, so that was pretty good by the guys.
It's hard to say you're gonna take 48 from a guy, but I will say what I do like is no one else scored in double figures. So I think he worked really hard to get that 48.
I was thinking too much in the first half. I didn't play my game in the first half, and they came back and bit me.
I mean, we fighters, man. Like, everybody from top to bottom is a fighter. If you come watch our practice, like, we compete at a high level. So, I mean, it's a game of runs. People going to go on runs, but we're going to go on runs as well. So, they were playing well, but, at the end of the day, we fought and we did what, we were capable of, and that's taking care of home court. So, like I said, man, we're fighters, and that's what it came down to.
You're not allowed to do that. You went across my chest. There's a foul the ref didn't call it, so we got to move on. And then it was a travel. You can't slide on the ball. You can't slide with the ball. But I mean, you're not going to get every call on the road, and so you just got to fight through it. But those are definitely two calls that should have been called, but you can't worry about that. It's basketball. It's fun.
Trae Young did what great players do. He put on an absolute show for everybody who was here and everybody who was watching wherever they were. I hope we don't have to play against him too many more times. And he's going to have a phenomenal career as a college basketball player and moving forward as a pro.
I had hurt my leg in the first half. I was feeling it a little bit in warm-ups, but I mean, I'm fine. I played through it and didn't feel it. So
when we went to overtime, it was the first time I just kind of looked around and took it all in. Like, this is pretty cool, 12 months prior to now, I'm not sure if 3 people in this room knew who I was. And from where I come from, not that it's some great story, but for the people to embrace me and for these kids to fight the way they do makes me feel really proud.
When we put on the Cowboy jersey, we don't just play for, ourselves or our families. There's many more people, our boosters, obviously our fans, and the alumni, and to remember the 10. So, our condolences go out to everybody that was affected by that, and we're going to continue to play hard, not just for, like I said, ourselves, but for everybody else as well.
It's important that our fans understand that this is their program. Most of the people in this building, night in and night out, who aren't students, went to school here. Wherever they work, the bank, post office, they run a business, they farm, whatever, they have a degree somewhere in their house or in their office from this university. And I want them to always know that they're part of this, and they're a big part of our success. In a lot of ways, they willed us to make plays because of their energy. And our guys never gave up because they look around and they see those people and they know what it means to fight for them. It's the best college basketball that you'll see anywhere. I think there are 10 NCAA tournament teams in this league. I believe that. I think that anybody in our league can get into the NCAA tournament and win a game. Anybody.